think we're live. I think. Watch me have broken this because it's been forever since I've done it. I would not be surprised. It's very in character for me. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Yeah, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Video, so we're just gonna do this live. I forgot to have a YouTube studio up. What am I doing? I got a couple of tips from Anathema, so Notepad. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is how we do it. I can never remember what this stuff. Therapy notes. Don't look at that. Okay, cool. I can't tell if we're actually live. Can't see this. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Good for me. Someone you should get to know. It's better. Okay, never mind, it's working. Why isn't this working? Okay. Chat is to say, oh my gosh, right? You have to set that up. Oh my god.
We're rolling. And action.
Oh my god. No, that's wall. Hey. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again. Oh my god. Vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show. Oh my god, sir. Beautiful ghost got in a saving throw. And I don't even care. I think it was Pyro. Or versus. I think it was Phil and Anna. Anathema already gave me some of their notes. Yeah, I sure hope this is working. Is it visible? It's visible on stream. That's fine. It's coming to I guess I should know if I have to move it around, I'll move it around. Right. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn shirt, and I thought you would show. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well set up. I think I can look at the yeah. This should be fine. This is fine. Okay, so, oh my god, wait, Discord audio, no. It's too loud. Sure hope I can hear myself later. I can't, it's kind of a bummer. Anyways, yeah, it's the last TLA Summer major tournament, which is I guess major in general. It's kind of crazy to me. Whole lot of it's over for games I like recently, to extend and stuff. What is it? Right, let's get to the TLA. There's a couple of notes Anathema gave to me. A lot of it is like about just kind of like how you're supposed to be thinking about reviewing VODs and being more kind of intentional with your game plan. They also gave me like their own notes on what was going through their head during our games together. And oh my gosh, I didn't do that. I didn't set up the is this working? Oh my gosh, now this is working. Everything is breaking constantly. Oh my god. Wow, I'm kind of a mess. You know, I joke I'm a hot mess,
Get back to school ready at Walmart with low prices
possible.
starting at $1, $2, and $3. And right now, you can save 65% on a 20-pack of Crayola washable markers.
Okay, so
now
yeah,
only
Anathema
$2.
gave me their
Shop back to school
notes
in
on
store and on the
through
Walmart
their
app.
head. Which other replays too? Pause, try and guess what you would do. I'm going to go into that with this. Pause, replays, and try to guess what you do. Why or why not? Like top two options in the scenario. Click data now. Yeah, basically TLDR, what Nath's trying to get me to do is like have good info. I guess I don't know if there's a great way to summarize this, but I'm bad at processing data, and I need to learn to be consistent because I'm gonna be honest, most of what I do is just vibes or intuition, which is faulty. It's like kind of goes back to where you were start. Learn to play with intention. You eventually develop consistency. Repeated scenarios / plays. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's kind of the way I'm taking this. Alright, let's get into it. Okay. So let's this is like a quick little note thing, I guess. My general game plan against beef is the following. Beef. Why? Beef outranges you. Just kind of generally, it's just kind of beef steal. Oh my gosh, is this big enough for the... God, I have no clue that's readable. You know what, we're just gonna... I think that's good. I hope that's good. If it's not good, too bad. Yeah. So... Let's see. Oh goodness. Alright. So beef outranges onion in the matchup. Things like just little important notes. Can hop kick over lemon reliably on reaction if in range. Beef 5H cannot punish onion 5H on reaction. Onion can do the same. This kind of misinforms some stuff. It means beef has to be the one preemptively swinging a lot more. But also just generally because beef has like the range advantage. But also means like onion kind of has to like fight a little. I guess just put like a little note. I can't do this. Or currently can't. It's like you need a little micro walk if you're new to TLA. Now anyone at this point who's watching this is new to TLA. Just future me. Counter reaction. What other notes? Right. The thing about eating beef. Is scary. Of Perry. What other things go through my head when I have to play this matchup? Right. Jump, work, but are less reliable. Except with 5L, which I've seen Anathema do before. They're pretty cracked. But it kind of like informs like different rate. I say you draw it out. Am I gonna draw this out? I could draw this out. But like there's kind of a dead zone between like, so there's like tip, onion 5H, or sorry, tip beef 5H, and like a little in that is sweet. Little in that is beef 5L, which does check onion moving too close for sweep, which you see a bit later on against Anathema. And because of the way the extended herb box works on onions 5H, you can punish it with 5L. What else? Oh right, can walk up round post throw out of corner. Flow pressure / RPS. Beef has poor post throw. Don't. If beef has 50 meter, I guess it's in the game's code. It's 100 meter, but like 50%. I think that's all the notes I have for the general game plan against beef. It's been like years since I played against Hyro, but I know they've been killing it. The recent TLGs. But like in the specifically character matchup, this is kind of where my head's at. So you can kind of use that as like a guideline for, okay, what's your mindset? How do you think through the situation here? I think most of the set, to be honest, is just me hedging my bets on jump cancel, which isn't reliable. Okay. Let's just do game one. Something Anathema did is like they broke the things down into games and rounds. I should probably start doing that. It's just good practice, so you can kind of see like the timeline on things, and you can have like little separate notes for the whole thing later. Anyways, round start. Round start. Primary objective is to. You can try to like fish for a whiff punish on meat 5H here. Is to hop kick a lemon or to get into sweep range so you win first against heavy punch. There's a little concept Anathema taught me like years ago at this point. When you're hedging your bets within the range of another character, think about who has the fastest move within that range. They will generally win that interaction more. So you either want to be setting up situations where you're not playing inside that range or you're getting yourself into that range. That's a good kind of transfer this idea over to Street Fighter, where the ranges are nuanced, much more nuanced than TLA, but generally one character has bigger buttons and you gotta approach them. And sometimes once you're already within that range, another character, maybe the other character is better at scrapping. This is just a concept you see in like even like anime games. A lot of characters who have like long range pokes tend to like big, fast, long range pokes don't have great or like reliably fast mid range or like close to mid range pokes. I'm rambling. Let's get to the set. So what I want to do first against Hyro in this situation is I want to get kind of in this middle area to be able to threaten sweep, because my sweep is a lot more rewarding. You get a like an Oki situation if you hit confirm it as opposed to meet 5H. Like meterless beef is kind of weak. You could argue the same thing about Onion, but Onion does have access to Roundhouse. Or I could just gamble on a jump. Just gamble on a jump and set up the 2-touch plus throw situation. What's actually running through my head is, oh fuck, it's the last ever TLA major I'm going to put on a show. That's what was actually going through my head in that moment, I think. Let's round start. So like, both in TLA generally, I guess, unless you play Fighting Carbs or like your beef and your or like a specific idea in mind based on like fireball spacings to avoid the jump attack, you generally want to take the space immediately, start building meter, and also just push the opponent to the corner, especially in this matchup as a spice. That's what you want to be doing. So what do I do around start? Okay, I did not expect that. Shimmy back a little to... I guess I'm just scared of 5H here, which happens a lot. You walk too far in, you get smoked, you get pushed to the corner, you're in a situation where you have to like outbox beef, but you don't have space to walk back. It's usually not a great situation to be in.
With no drug injection sites nearby.
Oh my god, this is definitely gonna... Oh, this song reminds me of someone too. This is terrible. But for some reason, Hyros had to go for the parry. I think out of courtesy, because I wanted to like call shot, I'm just gonna like parry. Just be silly back. Hyro misses the punish. It's in that situation. I'm close to the corner. Beef press 5H on block. The actual like, I'm not, I guess, mathematically correct. In my opinion, what you should do here is to walk forward and take space, because Palm isn't that threatening and Beef is risking a full combo if they want to frame trap with 5HH, even if they get like a lot more reward near the corner and neither of us have meter. So the lockout block's done. Like Trailhard doesn't do this. Where like if it's like a true block string, if you stop blocking in the middle of it, you do actually get smoked. but the like kind of lockout on the block stun means I couldn't get my little micro offer. I'm pretty sure what I did was. I'm just looking at my inputs. Yeah, I tried a micro walk roll there. There you're supposed to kind of hold forward, take the space, you have plus rank. Okay, so why did that work? No, I confirm, but I would have done the same thing. Here, you're supposed to like, you want to take the space. Hyra's moving back. I need the space to like not get boxed and pushed in the corner. That's a bad situation, especially in this matchup, since you have like you're the shorter range character. Because jumps unreliable, it's really hard to fight your way out of corners despite against meats. I could have held forward more here if I was more confident, but I think I was looking for a whiff punish. Here I'm just taking space. I guess I'm trying to see what Hyro was gonna do. Something I used to do, I think I was pretty good at, was I used to take note of players' swing patterns. And I don't do that anymore. It's just because I guess I'm just scared. I'm kind of scared to be in 5H range, I think. But I want to like hold the space, catch the timing, then hit confirm. Got that one. I think that's fair. I would have been thinking. So here, I'm pretty sure in the scramble situation, I don't know who's plus, but it's at a range where you will beat out anything Beef does. If you press sweep, I'm pretty sure. So I would do that. I would do that. I guess I'm like, oh, they're scared. They're not ready for it. I go for a lot of resets this tournament for some reason. I don't remember why. I just remember that I do. It's fine. I was do your thing. It's usually let me fight. Hey Shiggy. Hey JJ. I didn't realize you two were here. Stream. Oh, yeah, stream's good. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I would go for a reset here. It's like the risk reward is fine, in my opinion here. You're more likely to win the interaction given this range as Onion. And like, I guess if you get smoked, if you get punched out, like if they read that you're gonna walk up throw, they can just jab you, and you get pushed to the corner because they've like 50% meter full screen. But it's the start of a round, you can take the risk, and like if you get the throw off, you that's effectively the damage of like one touch already did 227 damage, so that's 400 together. You need like 2 clean hits or a metered counter hit. I think you can get away with like 1 bar. 1 bar fight starts like 350 or if I remember correctly. But with counter hits closer to like the usual 400 that you would get from like a sweep starter. I don't know if I agree with my decision to go for a throw here though, given what I said about like the full screen corner carry from Beef pressing jab. Because like if you press sweep here instead, you do keep the corner, and like Beef has to fight their way out of it. And like here, roundhouse reliably just confirms into damage. You can't whiff punish throws and reaction in this game, so I guess it's good that I just stood still. I have this really weird habit, I think, that I'm just doing 5H palm walking back because I want to whiff punish the next one. Then I never whiff punish the next one. So after this the last one, on the previous one, I like think I walked backwards, anticipating another 5H. This time I'm trying to look for whiff punish here and I can't. I am giving up too much space. That is not the thing you should do. So here, Beef's starting to take space and walk out of the corner. At this range, you can just throw out a roundhouse. I think that would be like the proper play here. Because there's not much Beef can, unless Beef does like a really well-timed 5H here, you like wall them into the corner and you set up like the one touch plus throw situation, given the meter. Missed another whiff punish. I'm still walking back. I don't know why.
Heading back to school? Walmart has everything you need from
Here,
fashion,
I'd
top
still
tech
try to
brands,
hold space,
home
or I'd
essentials, beauty, and more.
give
All at
up
everyday low
space to
prices.
keep
Shop back to
looking
school in-store and online
for a
and make
whiff
this school
punish.
year your best one yet.
Like I try to get back into sweep range because I do have like big reward if I get sweep hop kick. I have the meter available to me now. I heard the song before. I have no clue. So yeah, Beef has 50% meter here. Given the current health and how much more valuable I think the meter is, as you can see, like I just hold on to the meter, take a strike throw situation. You're not that close to the corner. I guess after this throw, you put up 50% meter, easily confirm. But given how you don't know the meter to like do 5H HRT to shimmy, I would probably prefer to late tech here, since it's hard to like punish the late tech reliably in this game without taking a risk yourself. And I didn't get the edge here. In this situation, Beef has no meter. I have 50% meter. I would 100% hop kick here because then it beats another 5L. It beats a throw attempt. The only thing it doesn't beat is like 5H after, but if Beef represents 5H, then you can represent a 5H of your own to beat out. Or press 5L, actually, in this range. Yeah, you can press 5L here in this range to beat out a 5H trying to predict the hop kick. Yeah, so I do go for the first throw. Okay. Great job with the delay technique. I would go for the same thing. Here, post throw. I have plenty of meter to work with. Beef is near the corner. I would walk up, roundhouse RC to maintain pressure or to get a combo. I missed input. Pretty sure I got. And bad habit I have is gonna put this down here. Is walking forward after whiffing a move. You know, when it's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'd burst here. I'd burst on the first. I think I should. Oh, did I? Surely there was a burst attempt. There was no burst attempt. Okay, hard doesn't hit confirm. I'm holding my space, pushing to the corner. The thing I should do here is take space after block palm. Should do is take space after blocked palm. Hey, no worries. Was the hop pick just too early? I must go to sleep. Have a good rest of you. Thank you, JJ. Oh, I said see you, JJ. Was the hop kick just too early? Yeah, on the combo earlier? I can check that real quick. I'm pretty sure what happened is the way like the mid-screen juggle for spices work, or for onion works, you can't catch up to the opponent easily off of sweep roundhouse. I think I might have greeted it and thought like, oh, I'm at a range where I can get both sweep hop kicks, sweep roundhouse. Yeah, this looks, if you walk forward here, I think it was just too far. Because you move at roughly the same space and speed. I guess if you did it any longer, they would have dropped out, I think. I think it just wasn't the spacing to get it. I'm not sure though. Could go quickly laugh out myself, but I don't know like the exact spacing. This game doesn't have replay takeover, unfortunately. I think I don't know if that actually would have comboed. Something I see Asuka do, or used to do, if he knows it's not going to combo into like sweep hop kick, because there's more range, he just goes directly for roundhouse. Let me see if I can like pull these dopamine. An alternate routing you can do at that range. It's just you push them a little farther away, but you do get your damage off. You don't end up in a situation where you potentially whiff a hop kick at your minus. Oh my god, I still gotta do that on your story mode. Okay, so like at tip, like sweep range, like a little bit inside, you, like without meter, you sometimes just whiff this. You have to be like slightly more in, like this is a full combo here. And I think I misjudged the range. I don't know how exactly a combo dropped. Because like I did get the first sweep. I guess it's just like a weird spacing where like, oh. Cause like sometimes that happens. I'm surprised the hop kick didn't hit. Something that like some onions do is they just do this. Cause you're not like in the whiff recovery of the hop kick after. I'm pretty sure that's plus, I can't tell you. This game doesn't have a frame meter. But near the corner, this isn't too bad, since you can do like, if you're near the corner. But I guess if you're near the corner, you can like get the sweep hop kick more reliably. Like here, this should. Am I washed? Chat, am I washed? This is what I'm talking about. You can get like the full confirm. If you're like sure you're like absolutely too far. God, I'm washed. dear God. You can do this and then do something like that. Because, like, it catches them on their landing. I think the old school classic right now, I think there's something... Is there something I could have done here? Like, people used to do, like...
All of these subscriptions can really add up. So
This is just the style combo at this point. It's not
like
optimal
having
anymore.
all those
I don't know if it reaches anymore.
and the entire world of YouTube uninterrupted.
I just suck.
For only $12.99.
Shaggy, the answer might actually be I just suck. Yeah, I don't know if I could confirm there, but usually you just go into the full sweep hop kick. Assuming the first hits, like the first sweep connects. You might be cooking. Is it a height thing? No, it's just too far this time, I think. Yeah, on this far hit, I'd still figure that a hop kick would hit. Because it's buffered. I really like this on, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's a height thing where the juggle, like the pump's too high for hop kicks, like active frames to actually hit it, and you like completely miss it. It's just I was not close enough by literally a pixel. That drop, I think if you tap block would have been close. Oh man, no worries. It might have just been slightly underestimating the distance. Let me try to take a quick tap block. Maybe I could have walked a bit farther, yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Taking note. Thank you for that tip. Need deeper blocks to combo. Because you still pop the font up. I get this rough range. Huh. That's a good way to make things more consistent. Thank you, Shiggy. Oh my gosh, wait, no, I don't need it like that. I need this one like this, yes. Okay. Surprised we ended up here. Tell me. So here, you're supposed to walk forward a bit to hold the space. You can more easily just walk into the range and interrupt with sweep, or you can walk back with punch, like goading them in. Which I do here. That's close enough to a sweep with punish. The like actual optimal thing to do here, based on meter, I think it's like 400 meter. I think 440. And there's a little bit more from something else. I don't know what hit. I think it was like a drop sweep. 440 plus 70 to 510. If I actually got the whiff punish, like the correct, like the sweep whiff punish, because hop kick's a scaled starter now. Like, this would have killed. It's close to corner. We can try this right now. Assuming so it's like 227 plus 70 plus 200 plus. I can't do math right, like 497. Pretty sure I got more damage from something else, but I don't know what that is. I think I like dropped another sweep confirm.
It was 227, right? Oh, that's kind of hard to start. I think it's a 50, 150. It's 2 sweeps. This time it's 1.5. Man, I hope I remember this correctly. Sweep 70 and counter it 120. Oh, it used to be 150. Oh my god, I'm old brained. Times 1.2. Okay. I believe that should be. I think that's 84. 84. I mean, I technically got the with punish, but if you. I got the punish on what I was looking for, but I'm pretty sure I could have killed if I actually used sweep. I think I had the right idea. It's just not what you should do, because I don't execute, I think. That's something you can work on in your own time, though. 227, 200, that's 5. Should be 595. Beef has 1050 health, if I remember correctly. No, 2-bar with that kind of meter near the corner, that would have killed. I had a kill situation there. Sorry if I think having an ideal tree on the flowchart is good, IMO. Oh my god, are we doing this on stream? Oh god, we're doing this on stream, aren't we? Anathema's been talking to me about flowcharts for. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, I hope this isn't docked to me. Anathema's been telling me to have a flowchart, but having a flowchart of your general game plan before you actually go into it is good. This isn't a flowchart. This is here's a bunch of random things, put it together. What is it? My flowchart is just get into sweep range in every matchup. That's what makes it nice, simple. You get into sweep range, you press sweep a lot, you fish for the counter hit and you kill them. You look for the 2-touch. Generally you start at the 2-touch from like a jump or from a like sweep starter. If you get jump plus sweep starter plus throw, that's the round, assuming no burst. Are we gonna do the? I guess after this whole VOD review, I can set up like a flowchart real quick for myself. Okay, let's just push to like roughly this range. But at this range, you can kill beef for this. $543. That should be. How much was that ago? Okay, no, we're just. Oh my god. $543. Okay. That would have killed. Health fun beef. That's 10. Oh my god, I can't do math. That's not
YouTube
good.
Premium is ad-free
Yeah, that would have killed.
YouTube plus the music app.
I don't know if,
Subscriptions to
given the amount of bar. A minute bit before the opening Saturday. I don't know if Hyrule would have built the bar, but that is like literally a like Leave Is Just Dead. I love this song. It doesn't have to be the same. You generally only use a reset. I might hold the digits and mix things up too, of course, though. We will see. I think I have. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull my draw.io on another account. I did start the Anathema flowchart, or the flowchart that Anathema suggested to me at some point, but it wasn't useful to me at all. I don't think I have one somewhere. I definitely have a flowchart I made. It wasn't useful at all, and I forgot. I should just control F word Anathema had the. Yeah, I'll look for that between this and the next stream. I might make that the like final TLA stream I do. You know what? I don't know about final, but I might do that like this Wednesday. I should have finished the guide years ago. I never did. Oops. I guess I can post like what I have. But yeah, in that situation, I could have killed Hyro for that. I got, if we just look at this combo, this doesn't kill. I'm looking at it. Fucking asshole. Pretty sure it's actually minus on it. I still went for that. It's not. There's no way. Oh my. This is actually plus 15. Off of vibes, that doesn't feel right. I know this isn't. Yeah, no, the frame data meter is actually just lying to me. Because I'm pretty sure. Reversal. Oh, are you actually? Yeah, it's no, where is it? Yes, it's straight up minus on hit to do this. This wasn't optimal at all. This is just a mental stack of vibes. This is probably going to work kind of deal. Oopsie. That's completely in character for me to do just off the way I do my mental stack, but that's not optimal. Like, if you do a mess up like this, the optimal thing to do to get some meter back, instead of going for reset point with hot fake on hit is minus, go into juggle then reset. Like, Hyrule wouldn't have the meter even if I went into the rest of the juggle, I think. Yeah, no, it's definitely not enough meter to burst if I went into the launcher. So if I really wanted to go for a cheeky throw reset, I could have done it like after. I guess it's just like a, oh, wasn't expecting it kind of thing. So I went for it. I don't know if I would agree. I didn't expect the hot fake. I guess high road didn't either. This is me playing off vibes. I think this is part of what Anathema was talking about. Do you understand why you're doing this? Can you make it consistent? The answer is no. There's a little note for myself. I shouldn't do this. It's bad. Why is my head? Don't do that. Okay. So I would have done the same thing, I guess. Jump cancel was bad. Regular jump would have punished Lemon here. If I remember correctly, Lemon's like 50 frames total, and Onion jump is like 26 or something, right? It's 32. You don't remember numbers anymore. It was 26. Was it dive kick? No, it's 29. I think I understand 26 frames. What am I talking about? But at this point, I'm pretty sure 28, 32 total active on the fun is like roughly full second. Lemon roll is 30, it's 57, I think. 30, it's 57, yeah. So, oh my god. $27. Okay, 28. 32. This wouldn't have punished, but I think if I was like a little tighter on it, I would have done this. The proper thing would have been to just commit to the jump. Math-wise, wouldn't have here reacted too late, but should have jumped. The actual, like, oh, what is the best option here? It's just a hop kick. Safer. I guess it's like, Beef gets like 260 damage off anti-airs, gets a good chunk of corner carry, but I think, in my head, it maths out. If you get the jump attack here, that's a two-touch situation on meats if you, like, pressure them in the corner long enough to have the meter. If I decide to jump cancel, higher out delays the parry, kills me for it. Alright, so in this situation, what would I do? I'd take the throw, because Beef would seem like a full clean touch metered, and a throw after to kill me, and not close to burst at all. Yeah, so I took the throw there. I agree with that. Depending on what Beef does here, I think what I should do here is just like walk back, because if Beef wants to enforce pressure, if I remember correctly, God, I hope I remember this
you've got that idea for your business, the one that
I can never remember.
Or makes your team say, we're really doing this. But an idea is just an idea until it's printed on flags, vinyl banners, A-frame signs. Once it's on apparel, giveaways, out in the street, then it's happening. With Vistaprint's thousands of products, durable materials, and easy design tools, it's possible to create a look that brings people in and keeps them coming back. Print your possible with code NEW20 for 20% off your first order at vistaprint.ca.
I'm pretty sure spices can walk out of it. I love first right tail. Meats can do it to each other and carbs, like walk up 5H and interrupt. Spices can do it to meats and carbs with roundhouse. Can do it against carbs with sweep. But can't do it to spices because roundhouse isn't fast enough. But no, I agree with my decision to just like walk back, not take it. I didn't walk back, I think I stood still. Carbs can do it to everybody. Which is why I see Noodle doing like throw loops, like 5HH RC. Bookshelf. Yeah, good on me for taking the throw there. I didn't walk back though. Hyro could have gotten pressure if. Okay, do I know how this works? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty, unless I mess this up, I'm pretty sure Spice can just walk out of it for free. Like, Beef has to walk extra far, and at that point you can't interrupt its sweep or roundhouse. How did I get here? I just swung. I guess it's like, oh, Hyro whiffed? Would I have done the same thing here? This song is drifting. I don't know if I've heard this one before, actually. This is a... What was it called? Not the standoff meta? Standstill meta? The flinch. I'm not moving at all here. I think I just swung because... No, I moved. At this range... Oh my god. Counter hit. I'm pretty sure Beef kills you here. On counter hit, I'm pretty sure Beef kills you here. Does it work on myself? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh my god, I can't do anything. But I'm pretty sure in this situation, Beef just kills you here. Like if you get the standard... Oh my god, I'm using old TLA inputs. It hasn't worked that way in literally years. Canceling with special old head muscle memory type shit. But in this situation, I'm pretty sure I kills with 2 bars. 570. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead here if Hyro gets the counter hit. That was a bad call. I'm dead. I'm just dead here. In that situation, what would I have done in that situation? In my head, oh, I got a swing. I'm playing neutral. It's not worth it. I have to block it out. I don't have burst available. Swung with roundhouse. Have burst available.
With Dash Pass by
Built
DoorDash,
up
there's
to-
no delivery fee.
Is that your way of telling me you want a burrito?
Does it look like I
Or
want a
force
burrito?
It looks like
meter
you're
out of Hyro.
Who wants a burrito?
Okay, because like if this 5HH landed on block,
Other fees and terms apply.
so I'm pretty sure Hyro is just... I can't tell if this is a hit confirm or not. But something you can do if you have like a lot of health to work with, like is just kind of take the hit on block and see if you can goad them into using their meter to start their own pressure, which was get from 5HHRC. Because then if you guess correctly on the next situation, you don't get thrown or you don't get hit, you like force the full meter out of them, they get no pressure basically. And post throw is favored for spices. I could have just blocked it out, technically. Like if they threw me, I'm out of the corner. So the optimal move was actually just straight up to not do anything. Try a way out until I meter, because I am so far from burst in this situation. And I'm pretty sure it's like a really clean 3-touch. It's like one hit, and then the throw here. And then I got counter hit with no meter available to me. I still agree that taking the throw was the correct decision here, because you would have needed like meter plus a throw, I guess, because I got counter hit and I didn't have burst available, and Pyro was close to 2 bars. It was bad math. Like here, that's 1.5 bars. Like, okay, say I delay tech here. I don't have the meter to convert into something. So let's look at the RPS in this situation real quick. Hyro can meaty me. I get a crap ton of meter if I decide to parry that. I basically get like a full bar, close to 2 bars. In a situation where I'm safe to burst. Or I can just block this out. I am close to the corner, so I would get smoked. If that gets baited by like a shimmy, I don't have the meter to murder Hyro for this, so I have to like be like hit confirm goated. Like if Hyro shimmies and I swing as part of the RPS, it's not favored. Hyro has meter, it's close to corner. I'm pretty sure I'd be dead in 1 throw after this. If I got hit like for like 1 bar beef is like, what is this? I'm pretty sure it's close to 500. Yeah, it's 488. I would have died. Like with chip here, if I got counter hit out of that sweep, or like if I got whiff punished, I think even like this starter, that's close to like 400 something. 399. That's 200, 399, 469. No, I wouldn't be able to take like another throw to gamble with my life there, or small hit. I've never heard grounded before, or ground. That's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna note down the little options here. I still agree with the decision to delay tech. The 470. That's how much health am I at? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, 260. Okay, so I'm at 740 health, I think. Mathematically, I'm thinking maybe I should have just gambled. Because Beef doesn't have a second bar to work with. I'm pretty sure the damage on like non-counter hit isn't nearly as much. Like on a shimmy. Oh, never mind, that's still 456. Wait, I'm pretty sure, I think I did the math wrong, because you can, oh my god, I don't want to use, Stop trying to go for stock combo. But yeah, that is 322 damage. Something's not tracking here. What? What are we talking about? Yeah. Yeah, no, it is hefty sum of damage. It is closer to like the 400 to be expected. What was I laughing? What? Okay, I misremembered something. But, shimmy, normal. Okay, just still like 450 here. Famash on the wake up to beat Hyro thinking. Gotta shimmy. Little lived. Smoked. But I do put I don't even put and I don't put myself in a throw to kill situation. Yeah, 396. Oh, it's probably way more worth it to do that. Parry starter, I'm pretty sure it's about 300. Oh my god. Yeah, 287. But I do get off of this. Pretty sure I get like a bar and a half from this. Oh my god, I can't answer now. It's a lot of meter for getting like a raw pair. Oh my god. But you get the idea. Perry would have given bar and a half. They're a risky option actually would have been. Okay,
Before the first bell, Walmart has low prices on
I guess like you're
back-to-school
in the
tech.
corner.
From class
Situation
to dorm
after
life, find
is
low prices on top tech brands like Beats, Samsung, Sony, HP, Dell, and more. Shop all your favorite brands in-store and on the Walmart app today.
in the corner and have to fight way out anyways. The correct option there might have actually just straight up been to take the risky play. Upper back got use the washroom. Yeah, rethinking that, maybe that I don't agree with that decision to delay or not 26 to take the throw.
The lighting paints a red door. I'm always waiting for more. They ring the bell to clear out. Was hard to tell, so I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much and I run away. I'll just hang an exit sign, an easy out if I can find. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away. So I've made it, but I can't take it. So I touch down like a dropped glass. I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much as I run away. I just need an exit path, a quick escape, some simple math. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away. There is another night. Their consequences be. If you call me out, I'd understand, but you're too good to me. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Alone again in company. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away.
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free, offline, and in the background. And listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. That's right, one subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads so your favorite videos are ready when you are. And play videos when your screen is off or when you use other apps. There's more to discover with Premium. Try it free of charge.
Hey guys, what up? It's Bad Kid here. I'm gonna go check in on my friends, Good Kid. Just had a real rough day, and I was hoping we can hang out and have a good time.
Hi, I'm back.
Let's go check in.
So let's get back to it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? I came here to hang out and I brought pizza.
Yeah, man. Well, that's like nice, but we're like kind of shooting a video.
Okay. So I'll just stay here then.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
All right, perfect.
Kind of freaking mellow.
I'm getting distracted by YouTube videos. Oh my gosh. I would do that. It's very typical of me to do. Okay. We're back now though. Okay, let's get to round 3. Yeah, so mathematically speaking, the best thing there would have actually been to take a risk. Or at least now I know that Hyro's willing to throw there. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Was it Ronan's place where they made you throw? I think I took I did a delay tech somewhere earlier in the set. It was probably like 5L delay tech. There, that's what I should have done. Or here I would have gone for the throw. Like walk up throw. Actually, how plus is this? So if I remember correctly, Hawk's like +3. No, it's plus depending on distance. At that distance, I'm pretty sure it's like plus +3 or +4. The little walk up is not optimal, but because of the way like throws work and like extended throw blocks, I'm curious. At that distance, I'm pretty sure throw would have, yeah, buffer throw would have caught. So I don't know why I did the suit there. I think I just wanted like the big, God, I can't remember optics distance apparently. This should hit. Yeah. Like a buffered hot kick here should always threaten throw if they decide to walk back. I'm so confused. In my head, this connects. What? I guess I'm just mentally like, oh, hop kick goes forever far away because that's how it feels on extended hurt box, but it's not extended hurt box. It's actually not that big. It's like, this is roughly meet 5H range, if I remember correctly. What is it distance looking like? I still think throw would have connected if I committed to it. I guess I wasn't confident that like, oh, this is gonna hit, so I just held back. I guess I wanted like the big damage. Like Hyro's close to the corner. If I didn't like delay it, I'm pretty sure Meet 5L wins that. And no, sweep still comes out first and counter hits. You know what, it sets up 2 touch. I think that's like a fine choice. It was like pick throw or sweep there. I should what am I doing? You know, that is a very, I would have done that like after the sweep itself. I was like, oh, Hyro's probably gonna swing back, but I want to delay my timing. I guess I just want to steal my turn back. That's a good anti-air. Okay, on this knockdown, I wouldn't take a throw here. I'd just delay tech. Hyro doesn't have the me or do you kill me for it? Yeah, I agree with that decision. Here I would have I'll micro walk forward sweep, or I should, given like that I should like barely give me enough meter to sweep RC. Even if I don't get it, I'm like in Hyro's face, so I can threaten strike throw. And on the next hit, I can like walk up roundhouse RC. But in this situation, okay, let's go over poster real quick. Throw tech versus beef. The RPS is like micro walk forward, sweep, beats most things. Meet 5L beats micro walk sweep. Walk back 5H. Blocks micro walk forward sweep with punishes. Buffered. Because I haven't represented it, like the layer 1, the most rewarding thing too, is just micro walk forward sweep. Yeah, but I can get the counter here. Do I hop kick this? What am I doing? I guess like, oh, Hyro got hit by it previously. I would, hey Squid.
Top a train, I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go.
Yeah, hi Squid. Where there, I am like 90% sure. It would be like maybe it's just a barely thing, but I'm pretty sure hop kick RC would have given me. I should have hop kick RC there. Layer 1 is sweep. Rewarding. Most things would have had enough to concur with kick RC. Counter hit sweep starter sets up 2 touch plus throw. That's that situation. That was a bad call. This is minus on hit. If Hyro was, that's so much less damage. I lost like, if I remember correctly, sweep, hop kick, counter hit starter, mid screen is something close to 500 but not quite hitting it. But it hurts. Like it hurts really bad.
With YouTube Premium, I get ad-free music in the YouTube Music app with over 300 million songs.
I can't remember if it's like
So I can listen
510
to
or
all my favorite
537.
music totally uninterrupted.
But it's a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. It was like
Try YouTube Premium now for $0.
reset with 200 damage plus bad positioning, plus could have gotten mashed on, versus guaranteed damage with, like, I think I'm listening, I think it's like, I want to say it's 510, I might be wrong, plus quarter and positioning. Oops. Okay. Even mid-screen, like, where's my meter? This should be like 510. Oh my god. If not like 510, it's like really close. 495. Pretty sure this doesn't reach 500. Yeah. But it's like close to 500. I gave up. Oops, gave up 300 damage plus good positioning. That's a big oopsie. So here I've represented the layer 1 of like roundhouse to catch mashing out. Here, with how much meter I have, I can burst out on the next hit. And like I'm not in a super dangerous situation because it's like only one bar in a little bit. I would absolutely take the gamble and try to catch a timing with walk forward, sweep, hop kick. Because like fish for the counter hit and just kind of murder, because then it's a one-touch situation after. I get pressure, and now Hyro's in the corner. I guess this is still a bad situation because if Hyro lands on block with 5H HRC, I either barely don't have enough to reject back out into it, or I like respect it and I throw into the corner and then I lose the round because of it. In this situation though, I would probably like immediate 5HH here, or I'd like stagger a bit and then do another sweep. Sure thing, man. Alright. Thanks, Joro. Hi, Squid, but again. What the fuck are you doing? Here, okay, so I went for a really bad, I guess yeah, here this is good. This is fine. It catches a throw tech, it counter hits anything else. Here I did the thing I said I would do. And then I go for hopping. I'm pretty sure at that distance, hopping can get punished by throw. Yeah, it punishes. I would have thrown into the corner and I would have been dead. That was bad. I guess if Hyro is respecting me, I guess like Hyro's respected every time and hasn't swung into it, and I guess I'm fishing for like the conditionings will later get like a sweep hop kick frame trap later on, but this is super minus. Like Hyro is actionable all of those frames. Here I guess like okay. Hyro probably expects me to like walk up throw, so I walk back roundhouse. I guess I'm supposed to sweep would have been better. Like slight walk back sweep is better for keeping pressure afterwards. Let's go for the roundhouse to get the counter hit because Hyro is late to swing. I really like this cover first right down. But yeah, here I go for like jump hop kick, sweep hop kick, and I go for some fucking bum ass. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I think like because of like round 1 it just wants to be a little shit. This is actually a reset you can do. You're plus after this reset. I don't know if anyone knows this. I'm pretty sure you're plus after it, at least. or at least like plus enough, where if you decide to be a bum, you do actually counter hit them for this. So I guess it's like, oh, I'll be a little cheeky shithead, because I'm not really trying to justify a fucking bad decision here. If you get the counter sweep here, you do actually like that's a one touch plus throw. Like Hyro is dead if he guesses wrong here because you can't burst a throw. But I went for. I'm appalled by my decision making. It's not good decision making. What am I doing? Dude. Okay. The very bad parry reset
There's more to love
is
with YouTube
technically
Music Premium.
plus.
Listen to ad-free songs
You
and
gave up
discover
on
new
so much
podcasts
damage.
anytime, anywhere. Try it free of charge.
Guys, I love this cover. But if I actually confirm to a combo here, instead of being a fucking this is a one touch situation on counter hit. Yeah, 396. This is roughly, I want to say like 300 or 400 damage already done. That's like a little bit of chip plus throw. That's a dead beef. If I actually confirm the damage, I have the meter to keep my pressure going too. That was a bad decision. That was a bad situation. I'm out of the corner. If I get hit on the next situation, I have to either burst out or just beat the next hit. And then it's like a two-touch situation. That's a two-touch situation if you fuck up here. When you have like burst available, it's like I don't. Yes, squid slash reported. Sorry. What are y'all doing? That's god awful ritual. Okay, so I think I thought Hyro was taunting me that first round, so okay. I guess I wasn't loud at all. I think I was just being a fucking piece. You did twice. Okay, in this situation, I decide to with parry twice. The fish. Yeah, that sounds about right. But my first instinct would not be to fucking hop kick. You're such a. I could have been the round right there. This is really good from Pyro though. In my opinion, because with this kind of meter, I would have just hop kicked, and I think that's the round. Like, I'm pretty sure hop kick 2-bar punish is like close to 450 if you get normal hit, you dump the whole thing. 416. I'm super off. But off of this, I'm pretty sure that just straight up kills. So this is a good decision from Hyro. It is close to the corner. Like, Hyro used a bar, can't burst on the next interaction. I have enough meter. I should have hop kicked here, is what I would have done. Hyro continues pressure here, burns all of his meter. That was good. That was good. On the second one, having like established that I think this was a good play because I have the meter to burst out on this hit if I want to. And I just hold the meter because I figure out I was gonna go for a burst bait. It happens really quickly now. I would just immediately throw here. Yeah. It's a throw tech. Here I would have my block forward sweep. And I mess up on my block. I would have done the same thing and bursted here. But now you have you're at a meter disadvantage against Hyro. I would walk up as far as I can and try to build up the meter. Like try to get 1 bar of meter. So I can immediately confirm the sweep hop kick and get the kill for the round. Otherwise I have to get a clean hit with like just close enough sweep to confirm it, or I have to jump it. Anytime I do a pointless option, I call it conditioning, and it helps. So is Hyro. Haha, jokes. Okay, Squid. I call it conditioning. I call it conditioning. True, but what am I conditioning for later? I don't think this one's DMC free or DMCA save. It's kicked back. Oh god. Man, I think oh god. I'm gonna get shot. They're going to shoot me. Oh my gosh. Let's just put on Good Kid like 3. I think we just listen to the song. Yeah, it's fine. This is dumb and bad. Why aren't you just like hop pick, hop? I think I'm feeling the nerves here. The reason is like, oh, I'm trying to get in Hyro's head. You were so dead there. This isn't like risk reward. That isn't the worst option in the world. You still survive another touch. It's just Hyro gets multiple. Like at this health, a throw kills you. If Hyro got this off, I would have been like in a I would have ended the round. And like Hyro's shown that he'll parry anti-air. He's also shown he's 5-8 he'll 5-8 anti-air. I don't agree with this decision. You lucked the fuck out here. You didn't deserve that round. Conditioning him to parry and get scared to press the buttons, not you know what? I will take that. Sure, we'll go with that. I guess, yeah, in the clutch situation, it is better to have the opponent already conditioned to press buttons so you can get away with stuff. Because Onion, what is Onion's win con? Land, set up a 2-touch plus throw situation. 2-touch hits include metered parry starter, 2-bar parry. I think it's like counter hit 5 out. 2-bar meterless jump in. Meterless metered slash 1 bar slash meterless 5H starter. I think those are like the main ones. If we want to land one of these things, or like a second small hit with like, if I remember correctly, I think it's 160 to 180 on a anti-air. You need 2 of those to kind of. That doesn't even together land like add up to like a proper 2-touch situation. Like if you give yourself 2-touch situation. Because unlike some other characters, Onion doesn't have great ways to burn bar on like the anti-air, unless you're insane and Trunks and decide to anti-air with Roundhouse. Here, like if Hyro didn't full send it, that could have been literally the round. This is a bad situation for both of us, but like Hyro has a bar, and like that pushes to the corner, and then that's like a free strike throw where I have no meter available to me to reject out, bail myself out or something like that. Get a counter at 2-meter combo and kill them. True, correct. But I got lucky here. I got really lucky. I agree that blocking was the right decision. I think going for a fuck-ass jump cancel was not the play. A jump cancel makes sense to close out round, given opponent tends to parry AA. However, it's game 1 and Hyro has shown he's willing to 5H AA. Oh my god, the Anathema that's probably gonna take forever to review. I was pretty much the same combo. I did the easy one for consistency instead of the one that's like sweep hop kick, sweep jump hop kick, sweep hop kick. Let's get to game 2. I gotta stop swearing so much on stream. Game 2. Okay, so round start, we already know. We want to get into sweep range. Hyro comparatively, compared to a lot of other meets, doesn't really swing preemptively with 5H. So I can't just like walk up into sweep range if I'm feeling confident. Over here I'm looking for a whiff punish, I think. Get hit. Stand still. I think stand still is fine, or walk back. Here I would like my walk forward. Here I take space, yep. That was good. Not on my part, but on Hyro's part. I agree with what I did here. I think I needed to walk more forward. I think this is fine. It's just Onion. Okay, so let's look at the situation. With round has to catch a timing. Didn't walk forward far enough. Very low reward because Onion, you compare it to Garlic, doesn't actually get like a lot from like a stray roundhouse meterless. Asthma, split slash asthma. Another one said. But yeah, I'm in the corner now. I think Hyro could have gotten more damage from this. I think this makes sense. Because if Hyro's represents a meaty throw already, and like meaty throw plus like lemon RC, that becomes a one-touch situation. I think if you get a counter hit, 300, 200. No, never mind. So wait, so Hyro wants to like shimmy here, because then that sets up a throw to kill. So I take the gamble with like a wake up sweep. The option I did not expect him to jump. But here, Hyro doesn't burn the meter. I'm pretty sure I lived to throw here. Yeah. Okay, so I did the right option there. Here, I would just walk back, because, like, yeah. And then Hyro has to burn a bar here if once again use pressure, but it doesn't. So now I have almost 2 bars. I would try to get closer. There, that was a whiff punch opportunity. Like here, I should have taken more space. 2, 3. Would that have whiff punished? I would have just gone for a sweep there, try to whiff punish. I agree with that decision. So you can make like a palm lift and like take plus frames, or you can like walk forward, unless like 5HH or palm catches your timing, because you can buffer the palm or the 5H to make it tight and catch a walk forward. Here I think it makes sense to just block, yeah. I think that's uninterruptible if you would jump, so it's good that I just held back. This was a good hop kick. I would have done the same thing. I have the meter available. I literally have like nothing to lose. Yeah, that's a good time to pull up the hop kick. It's just a little predictable. Been doing it. I would burn 1 bar here. Yeah. You get like a half bar worth of refund plus meaty plus your full block string, and it's like a full bar again. Kind of like a self refund. Here, I would fish for a sweep counter hit. But if I'm really feeling myself, I'd go for meaty throw, because then this sets up like a one-touch situation if I get a counter hit later. But it's still not favorable, and I don't have the life to work with if I go for the throw. So here I'd like fish for a meaty, or I'd fish for a shimmy, or I'd fish for a sweep counter hit, because I have the meter available to confirm off it easily. Okay. This is still technically fine if you get a clean hit after this, but it's very possible given Hyro's meter that he could burst out. I wish this never happened. Did someone say fish? What the fish? Yeah, I did. Okay, this... I would have done the same thing to keep the pressure, because I still have the bar advantage even with the reject here. But, now I have to win neutral. And I'm pretty sure at this health, Hyro lives to whiff punish. It's like 480, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 482. I think Hyro lives even if I get the whiff punish. So I'm just looking for like a... I need to either counter hit with the sweep, like walk forward into it and catch a timing, or I need to make peace with the fact that like I'm going to have to like get another throw or small hit after to kill. I would not have hop faked just leave fall. I guess you're just like trying to fish something out. That was fine. Here I would just hold block because I don't want to get smoked by the guaranteed palm. Or like I would just like stand still to not give up space. Yeah. Here I take the space, that's good. Here I hop kick. I would not have done this. I'm pretty sure I died to like a straight 5H here if I remember correctly. But I guess it's fine. It's like an auto shimmy, you're already in their face. then you still have to land like the one clean hit to get the kill. And Hyro doesn't have near to reject here, I think. Yeah, get hit on the timing on the way in. That's fine, I guess. Was fine, I guess. Throw out of the corner. Like, health was bad. Let's move on to round 2.
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost
taking space, Hyro's been representing Palm. If I really want to go for a gamble here, I could just parry. I didn't. Here at this distance, you can actually punish this with a hop kick, I think.
And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go.
Am I tripping? I guess you gotta be farther out. Like tip 5H. I cannot do the spacing for this. Wow, okay. I guess on like delayed, it's more reliable, I guess. Yeah. Given the health, I think it's fine if I went for that there, or I would take space after this. I try to catch timing. This sets up a 2-touch. Yep, and there's the punish from parry and tier. That's fine, I guess, given what Hyro already represented, I think. Alright, go for the melee. That's good, I think, because then it sets up like a throw after counter hits. And plus, I personally would just pressure the opponent here with like a 5L, where I'd walk back, shimmy, and sweep. Those are my top 2 options here because it's unburstable, and then you set up the throw. Sarah also hasn't representing parry as like a reversal. That's okay, I guess, but you still need to get land the clean hit, and then you try to go fish for a throw. 2 throws there wouldn't have killed. I don't agree with that. Throw out of the corner. This late into the set and to walk up throw. Sting health was kind of a bad play. I'm pretty sure I have the mirrored burst after this though. Yeah. But then Hyro baits the burst. I think that's fine. It was a really good burst bait though. But because Hyro doesn't have the meter to like really capitalize off of that, has to go here, and this is still a good situation for me. Even if I get counter hit here, I'm for like by straight 5H. Force auto, okay. Like, even if I get hit by this, I am pretty sure. Actually, maybe I'm not so sure. Yeah, even with a 1 bar. I think 1 bar, no counter hit, it doesn't kill. 1 bar counter hit, it does kill. But Haro throws me out of the corner, which gives me a second shot at life. Yeah, no, it would have been almost fine if Hiro like shimmies me or something. That was a good walk back. Here, I would probably try to whiff punish with sweep if you're like feeling yourself. Because based on health, that looks like it'll either kill or just barely kill, but I don't know if it looks like almost enough meter to get that. Even if it doesn't kill, like you can set up unburstable throw afterwards. But no whiff punish. No bueno. Here, okay. So here I need to get a bar meter so I can play passively and just walk back and forth and give up space to get that eventually, since I'm going to die in one touch anyways. Or I can walk up and get a clean hit, see pop kick, and then play around the burst. Like either find a way to either end the combo early to deny as much burst as possible. And then go for a throw. Or I go for a meterless combo, keep the meter, and keep the pressure going afterwards. Because in the corner, if you like force the meat to tech, there's not a lot they can do about it. If you like just buffer the sweep, they can't walk back. They'd have to like micro walk forward 5L. Here, even like a jump hit would actually be fine. But at this distance, I'd either be standing my ground, like I'd walk forward and then walk back to kind of like be a heavy plunge and get like fish for the whiff punch. Walk forward to take space. I take space and I move back. I'm forced to block the heavy punch. I think that's a good play on the block. Hiro goes in for pressure. Doesn't have the mirror keep going after this. Here I'm more than willing to just take the throw, because if Hiro frame traps with 5L afterwards, I can hop kick and then steal my turn back. And if they shimmy, I can, like, they don't have the meter to keep their pressure going. And then, like, it's back to neutral, and it's a good, not a bad spot since we have, like, roughly equal meter, and either of us hit will kill. No anti-air. No anti-airs, buddy. Here I'd hop kick. I guess Hiro anticipated that. I guess good on past me. We're going for the throw tech. Because throw would have killed. I guess Hiro was reading the hop kicks out. If I gambled with sweep, I could have killed here. Throw wasn't a bad option, though, I think. Here, I would walk forward roundhouse RC to keep the pressure. I think that's enough chip where you could walk forward after and get a throw kill on meats. Yeah, I'd follow this up. I don't know if that's enough frame advantage to actually get that, but yeah. And so the sweep is fine. It's just I still need to like get something afterwards. Hiro hasn't really been showing to respond immediately after. I could have done like 5HH. Or I could do nothing and then press sweep again to catch a timing. I think what I will do though is I'll like not follow it up with anything and see if we're gonna catch a timing. Okay, go for the frame trap. Why the fuck did I do that? Okay, so this is one of those things that doesn't make sense. I guess it makes sense like risk reward wise because you do kill here, but it's also a silly. Oh my fucking god! This is frustrating to watch. Which just never. Did someone say fish? It's like 2024. I'm Golden Freddy. I like to scare. When I scare, become a nightmare in the office. Probably gonna die, and you will die because you won't survive. Hyro is like Kevin Kryptonite homework. In what way? In what way, Squid? I could have killed here. I took a gamble. I took a. It was really terrible risk reward wise, but would take the round. Proceed to drop it. Oh my god. I think what happened here is I thought it would kill. Like I thought, oh, that Hyro's dead. And I didn't finish it out. Or I thought like, oh, I have a meter to RC. Oh, I really thought they were dead. Damn. Oh my god. I think I thought I was close enough for the throw. This is bad. I just block out in this next situation. Did I live throw twice? I'm watching. Oh, that was a bad decision. That was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice. Very good block. Here, I guess, for my life. 1-5L. Delay tech. Was there a delay tech here? Oh my god, there's no delay tech. I would have delay teched here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I walked back. Could have whiff punched that. Could have whiff punched that. Here, I think a pan. You're giving up so much space to work with. Hyro's still roughly in the corner. So you could force it yourself if you feel like you're not playing scared. I was about hot bake. Yeah, I was trying to play mind games or something. The walk back is fine because Hyro can force a strike throw if he lands a 5HH on block or RCs. By doing it like a clean hit to close up the round or a timeout, I'd still just play patient, stay out of 5H range. Or I'd like that's scary. That's really scary. That could have been around there. I was close to meter for enough meter for Rigi, but I don't know if I would have gotten it for that. Here, I could be playing closer to fish for the whiff punish. And I just swing, thinking I caught time. And I did. I think that's fine. Wow, I'm sleepy. I don't know if I'm going to get to the Anathema games tonight. I forgot how long and tiring this is. I was like, Kevin, LOL. Squid, you're gonna need to bot review is always a pain when you still fumble over. She, oh hey Tay, Squid, that was like the actual fumble of the century. But yeah, bot review is always a bit painful. Kevin Kryptonite didn't do his homework over break years ago. I guess I should have done my homework on Hyro. He has been playing in TLGs. How are you doing this, dog? What do you mean, how are you doing this? Tay, what do you mean, how are you doing this? I simply am. That is a completely hop kickable lemon. Like Howard showed, didn't hop fake. Missed a free hop kick. That's a whiff punch right there. Here, I would just swing to sweep. Or like I do walk back sweep where I just swing immediately to sweep because Howard needs to like walk up 5L. But it also like beat 5H at this range. I guess Howard thinks I'm sitting still enough that she guesses for. I don't know why I jumped. It worked. I don't know why I jumped though. Like, did I think I was gonna get a. I think I thought Hiro was gonna like walk back 5H so I'd catch a jump. Catch with the jump. I got this, and this is like, okay, there's the one touch. You just need a little bit of chip or a meter. And you get like the throw plus one touch to kill. Here, get the meaty. Yeah, I'm just fishing. Like, I want the plus frame so I could like walk forward trip, walk forward trip. It's that time. Some timings like it does catch a delay tech. No. Okay. How are you doing this, dog, with the data and frame things, bruh? This is the replay mode for Tough Love Arena. You can hide in the replay mode. You can hide and show the inputs, and you can hide and show the boxes. And on the other tab, I have all of the frame data available for this game open. And I also played this game for like 6 years at this point, so I know a lot of like the data just off the top of my head. So I don't have to memorize any of it. Whale. Yeah, I get the with meter or counter hit. This like counter hit sweep here sets up the one touch. Counter hit trip is fine if it's meaty because then you can still go into like sweep. You still get like an extra sweep there and sweep hop kick, and then that's it. Because that would have been enough meter, and then like an unburstable throw. Take my meter. Hyro can't reject here. I think I would have done the same thing. I guess if I think the sets to go on for longer, you do need this kind of conditioning. But Hyro can't reject me out here because he doesn't have enough meter. So the throw here makes sense. I think, given the data that Hyro is already given, I think he has only shown to swing once, and he has just walked and blocked every other time. And like the one swing was like a really late timing. So me personally, here in this situation, because like walk forward roundhouse counter hit shouldn't kill. It shouldn't. Pretty sure it doesn't kill. It's like not quite 400. Force. Like if you get this. Oh my god. It's like. Oh, it is 400. Even on 400, this doesn't kill here. I go for long. This is explicitly just to call out Hyro's parry habits, I think. I mean, I get the kill. That's fine, but here I didn't overcap on meter. If I get anti-aired here, I can burst out, so I don't get put in the corner, which is fine. I actually I don't know if I have enough meter to if I get hit here. I don't think it's enough. So I have to burst on the next hit. Or I could get thrown out the corner, and that's a one-touch situation from mid-screen. I think it's good, like, when I did this, like, oh, let's close out the round, but I previously showed I would do it. What was it? I think risk reward wise, it's fine to just close out the set here and now since Hyro hasn't been like really abusing me for it. This was an interesting decision though. I think Hyro might have thought that like, oh, I did previously represent walk forward, throw, but like with the current health, I wouldn't have gone for it. I guess Hyro just got scared and misinputted. Yeah, and mashing the burst. Yep, that's it. And go into the jar, get the high damage earlier. Sorta. Okay. It's been 6 years draft. Not quite 6 years, if I remember correctly. TLA came out 2021. It's 2026. It's 8 rows in. I should always miss this my electric. I don't know about that one, Squid. But yeah, it's been pretty much 6 years. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine decision to just end it out here. You do have like more games to work with, so just like taking the risky option now and closing it out is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to the Anathema games. I'll save Phil for like a couple weeks from now based on Anathema's recommendation, but Anathema did give me some advice, and I want to kind of compare and contrast my notes with what they gave me. So I'll be back. I'm gonna use a washroom. That is 1/2 my life. 5 years. Squid, you're 10 years old? /J? /half J? You're so long ass time though, for real. I'll be back. It's a washroom, and then we'll be back with me versus Anathema. Oh yeah, I could put the good kid back on.
Hi, I'm Dina. Welcome to Kelowna. 5 minutes from the city. You find yourself in a provincial park. You can create your own adventure out here. Okay. Mountain biking, hiking, running. Knox Mountain is a must-do. Okay, let's be real. Your routine is stuck on repeat. Good things shoppers' top picks are here. Shop the products that
case, but I don't know what's ahead or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again or take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I move through. Well, I know need a little more. Each step I load brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I move through. Well, I know need a little more. Each step I load brings us closer to that old throne. We couldn't follow the fields, we couldn't live up the yields, and so we slowly slipped away. It was a city of jade from the year it was made, then it started to decay. But I'm still here. Lost everything, but I know that it will fall. The crumbling walls, and it's all that is left to me. It seems like we're in a thrall, but so are they all. And it's all that is left to me. I'm not good if it's a stone. I read it alone. And it's all that is left to me. Your love songs cover this home, but nobody knows. And it's all that is left to me. And if the temple's divine, can tell her writing for fines, but then I know just what they'll say. You stood a mightier kind to calico make a fine, but then they started to decay. But I'm still here. Lost everything, but I know that it will fall. The crumbling walls, and it's all that is left to me. It seems like we're in a thrall, but so are they all. And it's all that is left to me. I'm not good if it's a stone. I read it alone. And it's all that is left to me. Your love songs cover this home, but nobody knows. And it's all that is left to me.
Alright, I'm back. TLA has existed nearly 20% of my life. Was even. That's pretty beast mode. I think that's awesome. TLA has existed a certain amount of my life.
Well, I've been waiting for all these years just to see you come back home. But each step
Hey yo.
that you took towards her, well, you took
Just
each
give me a
one
sec.
down alone. Every time you said, "My God, how is it up there on that throne?" Well, I've been waiting on your feet to just hear you say that I'm not needed. I said I was an honest man. You said I wasn't at all, but I wanted it. But I think you're just afraid of the fall. But you won't be there at all. No, you won't be there at all. My God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're finding you. My God, I hope you're falling apart.
Okay. Alright. I'll catch up on some texts. We are starting review like now. Measuring my life in TLAs? Yeah, I'm like 6 years old. That's kind of awesome. I'm 2 years old. TLA old. Congrats. Alright, Shiggy, your 29th was recently. Literally just Friday. So, yeah. Congrats to making Tiger. High five. My life in TLAs is TLA. I'm 6 years old, that's not what I meant. But we are back. We're gonna do some Anathema replay stuff. I'm going to avoid looking at what Anathema. I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna avoid looking at the notes they gave me until after I finish watching this and kind of picking out my own stuff, trying to understand the patterns. I don't know how else it's gonna go. I'm a dog. We're probably gonna be up until like 4 a.m. if we review the whole set now. So let's see if we can deduce some information from at least like game 1 and game 2, game 3, and game 4. Let's see if we can get game 1 done at least tonight, and then I will probably wrap up stream because it's getting late and do the rest another day. So I gotta get up. So let's get it. Okay. Let's just go over with a quick matchup. Work out ranges. Garlic. Both kind of run each other over on offense. Snowballs. One's garlic. Corner. Throw dash trip is uninterruptible. What else is it? Garlic wants to land a roundhouse to start vortex or land a hit inside. Land on block / hit with sweep. Start dash mix-ups / mind. I guess just mind games because it's not really a mix-up. Like you can take your turn back if you act well enough, but like garlic has counterplay. Pork wants to push garlic corner. Yeah. Good. Mid-screen knockdown. Chop or air hit 5HH. I think this sums up the matchup pretty well. What other stuff is there to think about? I guess like catches, backflip. What else? Garlic. Can dash through, backflip, chop on reaction from speed. to be ADHD. I gotta watch that later. Yeah, let's start from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? I gotta shut up. High five. Oh, watch out for asthma. I had asthma as a kid. I think I outgrew it, but I don't know. That messes me sometimes. I'm better now though. I breathe good now. I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. Okay, so Anathema is probably just holding that range, trying to keep it like himself out of sweep range. Their jab checks are really good. Here I just try to like get into heavy punch range, because okay, Garlic's reward off of a stray sweep is weaker on hit, but is higher on block. That sounds about right. So if I like full locked in, Anathema would have smoked me there, but like jab us or recovery. This is the second jab Anathema's done this set, I think. Just another one, it's buffered. I jump, I guess, because I think Anathema was gonna like 5H. Walk up sweep to frame trap. It's high reward. Alright, there's the dash on block. I would have just walk up thrown. I had like way more than enough frame advantage to not get interrupted there. And like post tech. Okay, I guess we can just pull the post tech. Or to onion slash beef, but pork can chop. That's kind of it. Yeah. I dash. Anathema does a jab to check me. Backflip on block. No, I just backflip to not have to hold a turn. I think that's fine. Nothing has really been represented yet. You have to call this option out hard. And it is safer than going for dash trip there. If it gets checked, you get knocked down mid-screen, or if it crossed up, I would have been put in the corner, and then that's Pork's win con. So I think that's fine. On block. Okay, it's the same idea as like onion beef. You want to take the space against pork. It's just you can contest at farther ranges with roundhouse more often, just because of the reward of it. It makes it like way more worth because of the existence of sneak. Here I guess I'm looking to see if I commit to the caber run. Wow. Flinchy flinch. Anathema thinks it got me. Punish. Given the meter, I think this is fine. There is an alternate route. I'll just pull it up right now. There's a better route if you're punishing 5HH like point blank. That's not it. For damage, you can do this. For damage, you can do this. 417. But this route, I believe, 298. I think the one I went for here is like this. Which is fine. It's just, not optimal. You can also do this one. I don't remember how much. 406. I think this one does less, right? Yeah. But the I guess you could also do this for damage, 416. I think I went for like a really low damage route here. Yeah, it's reliable though. Meaty against Pork is generally just like a good idea. I agree with this. Because uninterruptible, you get some free meter. It's more meter for the attacker than the defender. Here I would probably 5L because that's still interruptible because it's a meaty sweep. I try to steal a turn. I guess like my mindset is Anathema's probably gonna respect because if you get this trip off, you actually get another uninterruptible. What's it called? Another uninterruptible strike with like frame trapping from trip into flick. Anathema, I guess, is like trying to check if like, do I know this matchup? Am I willing to shut down chop? Takes the gamble with the chop. Like if you didn't meet properly with a sweep there, you are actually vulnerable to a chop here if you go into 5L. But Anathema's the right idea. I'd burst here, because this way I keep the corner. Even if like I get burst baited, I have a ton of health to work with still, and it'd still be a 2-touch situation, so I should burst here. It's a little too late to burst. I guess I didn't want to get burst baited out of ego. Not fully sure. I think anywhere in this part, it's still a little. You can still burst. It's just easier to bait because you don't have to cancel into anything here, and the timing on the 5H can be varied up to bait the burst. This combo, I still think, given Anathema's current meter, I still think like a burst is fine because you could do like double dash or like triple dash, like trip to steal a turn. I'm pretty sure you're not actually advantage afterwards, but let me check. Oh, nope, can't. Okay. I would have bursted way earlier if I didn't get it. Here, I probably should. I think the two main options I go for here are delay tech, because Anathema's not working with a ton of meters still. And I have meter of my own, so if I get like. If I force into a post-tech situation, I can steal my turn with like sweep RC and then walk up. Or I can do a wake up button to fish for counter hit and either steal my turn or get big damage just to cash out and be more meter efficient. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and 5R community guidelines. Okay, thanks. So what do I go for here? Holding back is fine. Like, you have a lot of health and you have a lot of mirror here. Your options are very flexible. You got the throw tech on the caber. Here I'd walk up 5H. Because walk up 5H, you can still dash through like a chop attempt. But Anathema does represent like walk up 5L and like a bunch of other needs, but it's executionally harder still. And I press nothing. Okay. in this situation, this kind of spacing, I'd probably try to get out of range to fish for sweep with punish, because then now it's rewarding that I've slightly more rewarding that I've meter. So if I can get off in reaction, it's safer. Or I try to take the space. Given the amount of meter I have, I could also go for a jump here. I think, considering the jump earlier, it's on Anathema's mental stack, so the most likely option is to walk forward. That's not what I expected at all. Okay. Anathema catches the timing with 5-8. Okay. Oh, my roundhouse. I think it's fine. I didn't burst here. If I was going to burst, I should have bursted way earlier in the round. Here on this wake up, Anathema's represented a meaty so far into Caber. And play post tech correctly. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Given Anathema's meter and my meter, I think they're probably gonna go for regular throw or meaty. Why the fuck would you do that? I think I was just like feeling silly or something. I don't know. This isn't a great option, but it does like send you further forward than dash trip. So in some situations, if you catch the opponent walking forward but then respecting, it like hits them on the other side if they're not awake. And you can confirm off it, and I have the meter to RC. But it does lose to a meaty throw and a meaty caber. Against a like jump on my wake up or a shimmy, it's not the worst at catching that. And I missed the RC. And that was a bad burst, because now I'm dead, I'm pretty sure with... Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Bad burst. No RC on the roundhouse. Okay. Anathema, I think, goes for the optimal here. Yeah, there's the chop. Okay. So Anathema's shown that they're willing to just like hold their ground by jabbing. I'd start swinging from further out with a roundhouse. Get a little bit of chip. Or just kind of make them want to swing with 5H more. Start rotating their options. Like they did it again. And again. And I think I'm like, okay, this time they're going to walk back, catches the timing with the 5H. It's the knockdown. I think they're going to caber. Just being able to represent it. Caber or like meaty throw. Because from here, meats don't have great conversions into a knockdown that gives them good pressure afterwards. It's definitely not enough meter for Anathema. So meaty throw is the most safe option. Goes for the meaty into caber. How is it weird? I would not have done this option. I mean, I did it. kind of why I did it. I'm like panicking. If Anathema did a whiff buffer like 5L, 5H, I would have gone smoked. I think I saw, I either saw like, hey, we're gonna want to jump, or was like, okay, I need a mental stack. So I picked the option. There's the throw. I agree with that. Given the health, low risk, high reward for garlic. I think this is a double dash throw. Yeah, just start representing it early. I'd probably go for another double dash throw after this, even though it's minus. Or I'd go for dash trip, and then that sets up a one touch situation if it counter hits. Gets throw teched out. Do I press 5H here? I don't. Do walk forward 5H correctly. I think that's fine. I think I definitely assume Anathema would block there. But from here, there's the throw. It's uninterruptible. Here, I would personally go for dash trip. I have the meter to keep my pressure going after this. And if it counter hits, that's like one throw away from death with my meter. Okay, so dash sweep beats out the reversal 5L. That's fine, I think. I think the optimal play here is to just go for a meterless combo, because then you hold on to burst for later, and then you get a throw, and that should kill. I don't think I expected it to hit, so I go into this to kind of like catch a, what's it called? Catch a reaction timing. I technically didn't need to RC that. Can learn to RC roundhouse reaction. Well, this is fine. It keeps pressure going. It's a low execution requirement, and I still have meter and back burner to keep the pressure going. I go for the style combo, of course I do. What is going on? This is not optimal. I'll just show you what it looks like real quick off of a metered one. Just something you want. $398. Oh my god. I'm curious. I never actually tested this. Oh, you can, but I think it's corner only. Yeah, the best one is just this. have gone for the optimal. I guess like it would have killed either way. This isn't, I don't agree with this. There's not a lot you can thread here. It's just a mental stack. Here, I think I felt out that there was a reject coming. I didn't need to backflip the reject. I'm pretty sure minus. I think if you're goated, it does punish in some. I don't think it can punish. Does it? I don't remember, but I don't agree with this. This was lucky. I think Anathema had been checking jabs on reaction. Dash trip isn't reliable. Here, I agree with keeping the pressure, because at this, like, health, throw does kill, but I don't know what the decision to go for sweep there was. I could have just walked up, threatened it closer. Would have been better at threatening, like an actual mix up with strike throw too. Anathema goes for the chop. I got the kill on the cross up. I think I'm just looking to see if Anathema's gonna let it rip. I don't know if I agree. I kind of agree with like keeping distance, because Anathema could just fake and swing at any time. Going for the jump here was interesting. I was like clever, I think, going for the jump cancel, but if that whiff, it's like a full punish. I guess you whiff the chop knockdown, but you know, jump cancel was a whack decision. Thanks, brothers. The Arctic Burst. I think I saw it, some stacks. That was my go-to shirt for years. Not exactly, but you get the idea. Dab, LMAO. I saw me sitting on the right side of the seesaw. That's so real. That is something you can do against like people trying to anti-air you or catch your landing, is to jump cancel on garlic out space. This was a bad reset. Bad reset after ready dash house juggle. Looking for jack shit. I mean, like the backflip keeps you safe, but you're not threatening anything afterwards. I was in a completely safe position to just take frames with a strike or go for throw. Anathema hasn't been showing to delay tech. I guess mental stack to hell and back. Here I would go for dash trip or double dash throw to put Anathema back in the corner. Like here I don't know if I agree with this. It does beat out the timing, which is good, but No, I think that's fine actually, because if it did get interrupted by like a delay, like a more delayed jab, it is mid-screen knockdown, which is pretty bad, but it's not like a full screen 5H HRC confirm. I still don't think it is. And it does give the, oh my god, that's a bad juggle. Misjudge citizens in the corner. Triple dash trip is questionable. Fine for hitting kill thresholds. And missed the juggle. Here, dash roundhouse would have actually connected and set me up for like a good situation afterwards. Here, I think I panicked. Now I'm just trying to catch a jump. So let's just show what the combo from here should have looked like. It should have looked like if I was close to the corner. Oh my god. If I was closer to the corner. Oh my god. If I was closer to the corner, I would have done it. Or I should have done this. Oh my god, it's almost 2 AM. I can't. I'm like, I'm pretty out of it. Yo, what is going on today with me? I think I gotta call a stream soon. I'm like pretty out of it. But this is the, what is going on? I'm dropping everything, dog. That's what the combo looks like. 434 versus no knockdown, 364. And then missing a reset jumping. Like from, I guess it's like this distance away actually. But from this distance away, wait, is this metered? I'm pretty sure I sent it metered. Yeah. Oh my god. The reliable conversion here is this. 426. It's only like 10 damage less. Get the knockdown. For another jump. Catch the delay tech. For another jump after. Throw from Anna. I don't know if I agree. This was bad. I could have just, like, if Anathema answer aired me. Okay, this is so late. Did another jump. More jumps back to back. I walked back too much to look for something. And jab. Should have just thrown at some point, or in corner, walked back. See, I can't throw anything, and then I try to go back in to take my turn back. Anathema goes for the reset, throws me into the corner. This is a bad situation now. Anathema has meter. I'm in the corner. I do have meter, but if I do a bad burst, that is the round. Anathema does a good turn to steal. I would have done the same thing. In terms of like, oh, this is just like good risk reward. But here I'm fine with just timing out. Here I'd probably try and play a little bit closer rather than full screen. Would have caber run. I'm scared. So what would have I done here instead of doing dash trip? I think I should have just like played lame, because I did have bursts available, so I could have rejected out and stuff. And against almost jack shit, what am I doing? Like, Anathema, I think, was looking for the burst bait here, and catches my cape, like me with the caper. That was bad. That was really bad. Learn more. Yeah, I'm not learning. I think I'm tired. I think I'm not gonna learn much more from this point onwards. I'm tired. I think that's it for the stream.
Mr. I don't want much.
Thank you to everybody
Just a puppy.
Turned up.
A real cat.
It was a good stream. I'll finish the rest of this VOD review later.